Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to do a makeup look. And I'm going to do a makeup look using the Frozen times Colourpop with the Elsa version. So I've been wanting to upload a video for a while now. I just haven't because I've been reading up a lot on everything that's been happening recently. And I've just been like super caught up with that. But I wanted to finally just, can't control everything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finally start making my videos again. And I've only done it, I think I've only uploaded one makeup tutorial, so I wanted to get into that and do more makeup tutorials. So yeah, so we're gonna do a look using the Frozen palette, which is this one. It'll focus. So I love this palette. I think it has such a pretty cute color scheme, and I'm gonna go ahead and use everything: the lipstick, maybe the lip gloss, the glitter that comes with it. So we're just gonna do a whole look just using this. But first we're gonna go ahead and do our eyebrows. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Anastasia pomade. I use the color Ebony. So I'm gonna go ahead and do these off camera just because it takes a while, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I primed my lids already and I did my eyebrows. So now I'm just going to go ahead and prime my face just because I like for it to set for a while I do my eyeshadow. So I'm going to go in with the Professional Primer. And I'm just going to put this on my T-zone area. So right here. On my forehead, and then on my chin. Just because these are the areas where I usually get oily and my makeup won't like stay, so I'll go ahead and just put it on these areas. Oh, I had the TV playing, my bad. And then so while that sets, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeshadow. So again, we're going to use the Frozen 2 Colourpop palette. And this is the Elsa one. So with the pencil brush, this one is the Jeffree Star GS12 Morphe brush. You can even see that. Anyways, I'm going to go in with this one first. It's like a pretty thick, well, not that thick. It's like a pencil brush, but it's not as like defined or dense as the other ones, or as some other ones. So first I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this burgundy color down here. So for now, I'm not gonna go in and like swap the color. I'm just gonna go in and like press it on. So just gonna grab some more and then keep going. I'm just doing it on the crease of my eye for now. So I'm just going back and forth until I'm happy with how much product I have on my eyes, but you can stop whenever you feel like it's enough. I just want to do pretty like a pretty dark eyeshadow look, so I'm going for a pretty dark look. This is my first time using this like collection. I have other Colourpop palettes, as if you guys had seen in my other videos, I've had other Colourpop palettes, but this is the first time that I'm using this one, so I'm also gonna give my reviews as I go in with it. The color is very pigmented, and so far so good with the palette. Now let's see if it's easy to blend though. So now when I'm happy with the color, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the same brush, and I'm just gonna try to blend it out a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to bring the color too high, so I'm just going to go ahead and blend it up as close as I can to the line. So just soft strokes. Okay, so now that you have that, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the lightest, well not the lightest, but well yeah, the lightest matte color that's in the palette, which is this one. This one is called Fire. Yeah, I can't see the names for you. Okay, this one is called Fire, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put that right on top of where I blended out the other color, and I'm gonna blend those two colors together. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with like another pencil brush. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this pencil brush, if you can see it. It's not as dense as like I was saying. This one's kind of like the first one I used. But I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this one. And I'm just gonna slightly like blend those two colors out. Just so it doesn't look too sharp and it's blended pretty good. So again, like with soft strokes, you're just gonna blend right on top of that color. Okay, now that I'm happy with that, I'm going to go ahead and do like a half cut crease. I'm not going to do a full one, so I'm going to do a half cut crease. So for that, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. This one is in like a super light shade compared to the shade that I use, but I only use it for cut creases. So I'm going to use that. And then because I'm gonna try to like clean it up as clean as I can, like as precise as I can, I'm gonna go in with a thin brush. I use this brush to clean out my eyebrows, so it does have some product in it. But I'm gonna go in with this thin brush and grab some product. So I'm just gonna apply some product close to it, close to my lashes. And then I'm going to go ahead and look up. So look up. And then you guys see how it, I don't know if you guys can see, but it marks a line out for you already. So that's where your crease is. So to me, that's easier to do because instead of like me, sometimes you might go too low or too high. And then it's like becomes, so when you go too low, I mean, you can go up. But when you go too high, like it's really hard to fix. So to me, this is a lot easier. I just look up and then it marks the line out for me. So now all I have to do is follow that line. When doing cut creases, never like, at least for me, it doesn't work. I never try to like rub the product on or like blend it in because it's just going to blend in with the color that you applied. So it's going to blend in with the burgundy that we have. So just try to like, just like put it like dab it on pretty much, like press it on your lid instead. That's what's been working for me. I hope that works for you guys as well. Once I get towards the end where I want my cut crease to end, it's all like depending on you, but this is where I want mine to end. Now that's where I'm gonna start to like blend it into the color because I'm gonna apply that color again. So just so it doesn't look too like a difference from where you cut creased it to like the shadow, so it doesn't look like a straight line or anything. I'm gonna go ahead and just like here, I'm going to pull the concealer out. I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eye now, so let me do that eye. I went ahead and did this eye just because the camera like always overheats. So I'm just going to go ahead and now do this eye. So what I did was I grabbed a flat brush and let me show it to you guys. Grab the flat brush and with the blue, the only blue color that's on here, which is the color Water. I'm going to go ahead and start that in the beginning where I where I did my cut crease. So just starting right here. And then with this too, because I want this color to show a pretty good amount, I'm going to go ahead and just dab it on. For some reason it's not getting the color as good as it did in the other eye. I'm thinking it's because maybe I had to wait for the camera to like actually want to turn on again. So I don't know, I guess it dried too much. I have no idea, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and just cut crease this eye again, just because the color didn't go on as smoothly as it did on this side. And I really do think it's because it dried way too long, because I was waiting for this stupid camera to turn back on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that real quick. See, that just goes on so much more nicely. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the silver again, just towards the end where I left a little spot. I do put it a little bit on top of the blue, so I tried to like blend it in with the blue as well. Okay, and now that I applied that, I'm going to go in with the more purplish shade, which is Gale. And I'm going to do that towards the end and blend it in with the burgundy that we have there. After that, I'm just going to go ahead and more darken up the edge of my eye with the same burgundy that we were going in, which is called... I have no idea. Spin... something. The burgundy though. Gonna go ahead and grab that and put it on the corner of my eye. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it in with my crease a little bit, so just soft strokes, just blend it in towards the end only. I'm gonna go a little bit above and just bring the extra product that I have on it, just to clean up where I went a little bit over with the glitter. So now that I have that, I'm just going to go ahead and prime my face again with the primer water. This is going to be all over my face. I'm going to go ahead and do my face off camera and then go ahead and just finish my eyes back on camera. So with the same pencil brush, no, actually, we're going to go in with a thinner pencil brush. So this one is the Morphe. It doesn't say what kind, but it's from Morphe. And it looks like this. It's a little more dense than the other ones. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with this. I'm going to go ahead and go in first with the lightest color, the brown that we first went in with. Or second, it was the second color we used. And we're just going to put that under our eye. Once we went in with that color, now we're going to go in. I'm just going to go in with the same brush. And I'm going to go ahead and go in with the burgundy that we used now, the first time. Just make sure to tap off all the excess, because if not, it's going to get like all over your face. And I already did my concealer, foundation, and it's just going to like ruin that. So just make sure you tap off all the excess.
Truthfully, it wasn't the way you fell in, it was how long it took him to get there.
Okay, so once we went ahead and finished that, now I'm just going to go ahead and go in with my highlight. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Makeup Starlight highlight. And Now with the clean flat brush, this one is the Jeffree Star GS10 brush. I'm going to go ahead and highlight above on my brow bone. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my lashes. I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Beauty Creations again, but this one is in Stunning. So you guys can see these. These look like this. Okay, so these are the ones in Stunning, and I'm just going to apply these. I use the Duo Glue. I use this one, the one with the brush. This one's really good. Okay. And then once that's done, I'm just going to go ahead and go in with my mascara. I like to put my mascara after, just because I feel like it helps my lashes stick to the false lashes. With the Essence Hero Mascara, this one's the one in waterproof, just because my lashes are so straight, and if I don't use waterproof, they'll just go straight back down. So I'm just going to put mascara. Have you ever like gotten mascara on your hair and then you like move your hair and then you just end up with mascara all right here? That's happened to me so many times, and it's literally like then this is like super optional. I like to go in with the black line. I like to go in with the black liner. So this one's the Glamour stick. I don't know by who it's from. It's like really old, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on my waterline. Just to like darken my eye up a bit and go in with more like of the dark shades that I wanted to go in with. Okay. Finally, last touch. I'm going to go ahead and go in with the shimmer color right here. This one's the one, I think this is Flurry. This one's the one in Flurry, and I'm just going to put that in the corner of my eye. So I'm going to go in with this super thin brush. I don't know if it'll focus, but it's, I just didn't even say who it's from. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab it. The camera overheated like always for the second time today. But all I did was add that color in the corner of my eye, and that was it. And I added a lipstick. I actually didn't end up going with the lipstick that comes with the set, just because it was pink. And I've never been like a fan of pink lipsticks, so I went in with the brown, the nude, which is my go-to. So yeah, basically that's all for today. So again, I used this package with this set, the Frozen Colourpop set in Elsa. And it's a really pretty packaging and everything. I think everything is so pigmented, and I just think that it's like a really good buy. Like I would buy them. I actually want to get the Anna one, but my mom has that one, so I just like borrow it from her. But yeah, so far I think it was really good. I told you, I've said in the other video, sometimes I have a little bit of issues with some of the pigments in the other Colourpop palettes, but I didn't with this one. So I'm like super happy about that, and I actually really liked it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys like this tutorial, and if you guys want me to make more makeup tutorials, I'll definitely be doing that. I'm trying to like improve in that. So yeah, definitely, and like always, just comment down video ideas that you guys have for me. And thank you guys for watching this video, and again, Happy New Year to everyone, and I hope that this year brings many blessings and happiness to everyone. And yeah, and again, thank you guys all for the support. And bye. Turn this off.